host, Jolie Live, and I'm here with
Chelsea Clark, Nora from Ginny and Georgia. And we are gonna play Pucker Up.
Are you so excited?
I am so excited. I'm so ready.
How are you feeling about the sour candy?
Not well, to be honest. Not well. Whatever that is, not well. But happy to be here.
Of
Excited.
course. Are you
Yeah.
sensitive to sour candy? Do you like it?
I love sour candy. My favorite, but it's like sour and sweet. We like cherry blasters.
Okay, I've never had those. Is that a Canada thing?
Maybe it is.
They're sour.
They are super sour, but they end super sweet.
Yeah.
So it's like a nice little double.
That's kind of like these. By the end, you're
Are
gonna
you
be...
the sweet part? Because that does not look promising.
That's what I mean. Yes, I am the sweet part. Okay, so we have a lot of Ginny and Georgia questions.
Cute.
So, season 3 questions about Nora, you, your castmates. So,
Yes.
ready?
Okay. All right. Super lemon.
Super lemon. Okay. This is the one that we had your co-stars eat last night.
Yeah.
That you didn't eat.
That I did not eat.
Okay, ready? So, in Ginny and Georgia, we see Nora is pretty much in love with Jordan the entire time. There's some ups and downs, but she is the type of friend who's in a relationship in the friend group. In your real life, are you similar to Nora, or are you the complete opposite? Already.
This is gonna go well.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
I would say I'm a little bit like Nora. I think what's really lovely about her is she's so just like loyal to her friends. I will say sometimes a little loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
Which we're all on a learning journey, you know, we're all doing our best. So yeah, I would say like, I really love all of those aspects about her because I feel like it really like helped me kind of be like, yeah, like let's be like dedicated to our friends and let's be like the best version of ourselves that we can be to like have like our group. Wow, I'm like, I actually have never stumbled. I literally can't think. That's crazy. This is wild.
Like a mind game.
I was like, all I can do is just like taste my like tongue is like already sandpaper. I'm like, yeah, Nora's great, I think. I also don't know if that's what you asked anymore because I don't remember.
Are you similar to Nora?
Am I similar to Nora? Well, Nora doesn't have to do this, so not anymore. Yeah, I'm similar to Nora. I think she needs to grow a little bit more of a backbone with her friends.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents. But yeah, we love her.
What's your love life in real life like?
I got a little boo.
You do?
Yeah. Very sweet. And yeah, we just like have a great time. We're like, he's actually very good friends with Colton.
Oh, there you go.
So it's very, very cute. And sometimes like Colton will be like, oh my God, well tell him I say hi. And I was like, well, you actually didn't say hi to me.
Yeah, that's funny.
So I guess I'll just, do you need time? Like, do you guys need to go on your little date and I'll come and pick him up afterwards? Like, so yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, that's cute that they're friends in real life.
I know.
Your boyfriend and your on-screen boyfriend.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
I love it. Okay, that one was bad. At least you matched it.
That?
You're matching.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. Dude.
No, but 2 was, it's yummy.
Okay.
You're like, is it? You're gonna like these.
Okay, I want the blue one. Okay, I'm so scared.
No, you're gonna like them.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the cast tag. So I'm gonna name off a co-star of yours, and you're gonna say a juicy story time.
Okay.
Okay, first Tony, Ginny.
Yum, 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 yum. This candy is so good. It's not juicy, but it's one of my favorite memories is during season 1, it was her birthday. And so we all went for karaoke and almost broke the table.
Okay, love that. Where do you shoot Ginny and Georgia? For people that don't know.
So we shoot in Toronto.
Oh my God,
yeah.
right up the street where you live.
Yeah, home base.
So all seasons, so season 1, 2, and now 3 were in Toronto. Oh my God, amazing. And you went and did karaoke. What song did you guys choose?
The one that broke the table?
Yeah.
Or did not break the table. All I remember was right before we were doing Mr. Brightside, of course.
Of course.
And then there was like some random slow ballad, and then I think it was a musical theater song.
I love that. It's very
And I
fitting.
think, yeah, maybe?
Yeah.
I could be lying.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Can't confirm or
But
deny.
the table was broken.
They were like, hello. Yeah.
Did you guys go out and do a lot together as a cast when you weren't filming?
We tried to. So filming during the pandemic was obviously a whole thing. Very hard. So that really sucked because I feel like in season 1 we really kind of were able to lean on each other, like, and by like hanging out and like, you know, getting to know each other and getting to bond. And then season 2 was definitely a hard one just because we couldn't see each other.
Yeah.
And then you'd like walk past them, but then because everything's like crazy, they're like, yeah, we good? Yeah. And then season 3 was so nice because we kind of were able to go back into that and
Interact.
literally
Talk to each other.
Oh my God, crazy. Without people being like,
yeah. Okay, what about Sarah, aka Max?
There's so many stories. I truly can't. Maybe I'll just have another one.
You're like, the internet cannot know about these stories. Okay, I have to eat too. Us at 9 in the morning. Okay.
We're doing well.
What about Katie, Abby?
This one is dumb and bad, but it's fun.
Perfect.
So, I don't know if that school is gonna stay our set, but we were filming in an, like, not abandoned school, but like it was an old school that they were doing just as a film set for like a bunch of projects.
Yeah.
And Katie and I found a room that was like very clearly never gonna be used because
Yeah.
it just like is not in a good shape. And I told Katie how like I never like did bad things in high school. Like I was not like a prankster. I was such a goody two shoes. And so she was like, we're gonna change that. And we were bored and we just like started throwing our shoe like into the ceiling to see if we could like break the tile off, which now that I'm saying this story out loud, feel like I probably should not have shared that because that's chaotic.
What? You're fine.
But yeah, that's what we did. And then everyone was like, hey, what'd you guys do? And we were like, nothing.
We didn't vandalize the room.
We did not vandalize. Oh, yeah, whoops. Definitely shouldn't have shared that. But anyways, that's my Katie story.
I love that you were like normal high school kids, like in filming Ginny and Georgia.
Oh.
You know you're not in high school.
Even though not in high school. But yes, I would say there's another story about how the beanbags that we shoot with,
Yes.
they're like locked. Was it you that I told this story to last night? I was talking to somebody.
You did not tell
Oh, okay. So if you just want a general high school story, they literally lock up the beanbags from us because we started hoarding them in our green room to the point where like it was messing up continuity. And so they like locked them in a room and it's like they locked the door.
Like you can't.
Like we're not allowed in there. And then the art department would like go in, get a beanbag, lock it up, and like
someone was assigned to the beanbags.
It turned into a thing.
Because you guys were like taking them and like putting.
They're so comfy.
Okay.
We would just like take little naps on them, and then they'd be like, "Where's the cast?" And half of us are sleeping, and then they'd be like, "Where's the beanbags?" And we'd be like, "Still over there." It's fair. It's fair that they had to lock it up.
You have a lot of scenes, you guys, as the friend group on the beanbags too. So
what do you think?
Yeah.
Because we bring them into literally we will walk down the hall with the beanbag and be like, we are gonna we're gonna do this. Yeah.
I love that. And then last one is Felix Marcus.
Felix. We love Felix. This isn't a chaotic story. I just think it's really funny. But he is Australian. Mm-hmm. And the switch up is wild between accents, like when he goes in and out, because some days you'll meet him and like he's in character and so you're just seeing Marcus. Yeah. And then the next day he'll come back in and be fully Felix and you're like, who are you? Yeah. Do I know who you are? Or are you real? Yeah.
It's like Hannah Montana.
Exactly.
He's literally
best of both worlds.
Hannah Montana. Also, Diesel used the same story time. So it's like a thing. It must be like a literal thing.
No, it's a thing.
He's like a method actor. Like he literally comes in as Marcus.
Oh, it's like remarkable because you spend the entire day chit-chatting and then the next day you're like,
wait,
what?
You?
Literally, it's, yeah.
Yeah. That's like trippy.
Yeah.
It's like his accent is so strong. It's Australian accent. Mm-hmm. But in Ginny and Georgia, like you literally
so good.
So imagine when the camera's not on. Okay, you ate 2 of those.
I did. I'm gonna spit them out.
Spit them out. This one fizzes in the middle. Some people ate this last night. Felix ate that one actually.
Okay. What color is best?
Blue,
Do we taste
because
it?
your tongue will turn blue. You're already getting there. You have a slight shade of blue right now.
Love.
Okay, this is smack the table. If you can answer, smack, and then you'll elaborate, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Smack the table if you want Marcus and Ginny to end up together. You in the prime. You're so locked in.
That is so sour.
Look at it broke. Look at the middle. It's fizzing. Look, it's actually.
That's so crazy. I think you should do the Scoville scale. I think that's a good idea.
I'm on it. After this, we're on it.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I love a high school drama. I love a good high school drama. I love a good, I guess it is a little unrequited, star-crossed lovers. It's all the good things. And the two of them, oh my gosh, like watching them on screen, it's all of my teenage dreams come true.
Yeah.
Like, I love it. They're so good at it. They're so good at it.
Yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are Team Marcus.
100%.
Well, there's kind of a different team in season 3,
There is.
but it's usually
There is a
just
different
Marcus.
team. I know. It's my loyalty. That's my Nora coming through.
Literally, here comes Nora. Okay, smack the table if you can tell us if you're Team Paul, Zion, or Joe.
Joe.
Everyone says that no one's Team Paul. No one's Team Paul. Everybody last night, the whole cast.
Sorry, did you see that the bear little montage? Like,
So you're Team Joe.
excuse me? Yeah. I'm also Team Joe because Ray did the classic Degrassi pipeline. So I grew up watching Ray as a teenager, and then now we work together and doing this. So I just have to.
Naturally.
I just have
Your
to.
loyalty is awesome.
My loyalty.
Coming out. Do you think Paul should have stayed with Georgia?
Okay, so here's the thing. Paul is he's being gaslit. Let's be real. Let's just be so real. It's not his fault. He's doing his best. I think it's just one of those moments where I think it's just really cool to see, like, you just clearly can't handle Georgia.
Yeah.
You know? If you cry for her, she doesn't want that.
Yeah.
That's not who she is.
Joe it is. Tony said Zion. She's gonna die on that hill.
Ah,
Yeah.
cute.
That's her dad. Like.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta die on that hill. I feel like that's a good one. That is also a great option. I just love a nice new, like, Joe goes back farther than Zion does.
Literally.
So, you know,
Loyalty there.
love that storyline.
Okay, smack the table if you think Georgia does belong in jail, and answer is Nora.
Nora 100% is like, go to jail, cuff her. Like, I don't ever want to see this girl ever again. Nora, okay, and this is the part where I'm like, Nora, you need to get a backbone.
Yeah.
She is such a little wuss. She's such a little wuss. She's like, wait, what? Like, oh my God. No, that's the one part of her. I'm like, you need to be a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
It's okay.
More fun.
Like, Georgia's not gonna, she's not gonna get you. Like, it's
Nora
okay.
acts like she is. And like Ginny's going to too. And it's like,
Doing the whole season, it was a lot of like,
yeah. It's like pick me energy.
it's such pick me energy. And then I'm like, and then you run away to your little boyfriend, like, get a backbone.
I love it. When you were reading through like Nora's like script and the plot or whatever, you kind of like, damn it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I understand my role and I will do it gracefully. But I also was like,
Yeah.
come on. It's so much more fun to do what they're doing.
I love it. Okay, smack the table if you've seen a funny TikTok comment about the show that you cannot get out of your brain.
I love it when they call us super cringe. I love it. I love it so much.
It's your friend group too.
It's
like the
well,
friend
that's
group.
the thing.
Yeah.
Like, no, like it's us. Like we are cringe. But also, cringe culture is back. Yeah, I think that's really funny. I love my sister and I just send them back and forth to each other.
Yes.
It's a good time. My
Yeah.
nose is running from the sour candy.
You're fine. You look amazing.
That's
You can't even
crazy.
tell. And
Oh
the
my
last
God.
one is, what do you think is Nora's most iconic line?
My favorite Nora line is when they're doing the slap circle in season 1. And then she goes, I will not be doing that. And I say it in life now all the time.
That's literally your line. That's you. You own that line.
I love that line. That's my favorite one.
Okay, this one's gonna be fun.
Is that for who?
It is for the viewers. The viewers are gonna enjoy this one.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
No.
I love the blue though. I love that you went with the blue.
I'm gonna go to this photo shoot and I'm gonna be like,
You have blue tongue in all the photos, and you're like, anyways.
It's a choice.
Okay, so you're gonna blind rank these scenes. So I'm gonna list them off, and you're gonna say like, you're just gonna blind rank them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay?
No. What?
It takes like 5 seconds to kick in. You drinking to refresh your palate, would say, after everyone is hilarious. We don't like that one? No.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I really thought I was gonna just be like, yeah, it's candy, and I am
Not.
a baby.
Get a backbone. Come
I know.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
The school play.
What am I ranking this out of? What
No,
was the question?
Blind ranking. You know how on TikTok people like get named something 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
Blind
so
ranking,
okay, 1 out of 4 because there's 4.
So it's 1 out of
scenes.
4. Okay,
Yep.
okay. Copy
School
that.
play.
School play. Like the 3. A 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah,
Wait.
because you don't know what's above or below because it's like
Okay.
ends up seeing what you end up with.
Okay.
Okay. For 3.
Am I TikToking right?
Am I doing this shit right? Okay, Georgia getting arrested at her wedding.
Oh, that is 1. That's why I was waiting. That's why I waited. You were like, school play, you don't like that? I was like, well, I'm just assuming there's something else. Yes, that is 1. 100% yes.
That one is really good. Was Nora there?
No, because she's a baby. No,
Oh,
because she's a little wuss.
Y-
But
so she
also,
didn't go to the wedding.
it truly, I think it was a pandemic thing. It was.
honestly.
Sorry,
it was
guys.
everything. Nora was there in spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, Hunter singing to Ginny.
God bless. That's the 4. That's the 4.
I love it. But you were in for all the basement scenes. Do you guys have like a fond memory or from every time you were shooting like your hangouts and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, so many. So Tyson actually does play drums.
Okay.
And then I guess that was more season 2 when Felix came in. No, I guess that was season 1. But basically, like, there's a lot of musicians like in our cast. So when they had all of the like the band stuff set up, like people would just riff in between takes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was
Yeah.
so cute. No, like, because I can't remember your question actually because
There's one
so
left,
like
so you're good.
I don't actually know if that was the right answer again.
Last one, but this is gonna fall at 2. But Nora and Jordan's anniversary at Blue Farm.
Oh, that's not 2. That doesn't deserve to be 2. Oh my God.
You ended up there.
So silly.
2.
So silly. We love Colton, so
Your guys' whole relationship kills me.
he's a 2 in my heart.
I'm like, Nora, please. Like, he can do so much. He needs to pick it up a notch.
Yes.
Okay, you're not going to like these, so just spit it right out, okay?
Okay. Oh my God.
You didn't even, in and out. In and out. In and out. Ready for the question? Are you listening? It's not even in there anymore.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're gonna, you're ready to like smack the table still?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know which one we're doing.
It's like, that was level 3, please. Okay, you're gonna spill a secret about Ginny and Georgia that you've never told the internet from any of the seasons. Either maybe something that got taken out, something that happened on set, something juicy.
Oh, girl, I can't do that.
All right. Okay. I'm like, at this point, do I even have to eat since I just get to eat it and then spit it back out too? These are terrible. Like, literally, they're actually disgusting.
I thought you were
drinking as
saying
if-
you're terrible, and I was like, you're not wrong. I am being a baby, but these are...
You didn't even touch that side. It's not even wet. Like, you literally just put it on and then took it off.
No. Wherever you found that, burn it.
Don't go back there.
Don't go back there.
Well, you only have 1 level left.
Okay.
Let's see if you can answer this one.
Is the orange one at least orange flavor?
You're not gonna get there as if it matters. Like, as if you're actually gonna experience it.
Let me prep myself. Oh, this is not that bad.
Okay. So, you're going to tell us what you know. I know season 3 is out of the world, but what you can tell us about season 4 and what do you think of the ending of season 3?
Ooh, great questions. I know nothing about season 4, so this is all just going to be like my speculations.
Yep.
So end of season 3. How does it end? What a great question.
You're like, love
my
it?
brain
Hate
is like done. I don't know if it's because it's like 9 in the morning or because my tongue is just like sandpaper.
Might be both.
Is that a comment that people usually give? Sandpaper?
Raw sandpaper.
Raw. I feel like it's burned. I feel like I burnt my tongue.
Don't sue me.
I won't. It's okay. Honestly, the comments are probably just going to be like, you're a baby. Why are you so dramatic about all of that?
She's not being dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic.
It's really that bad.
End of season 3, love. We love it. How does season 3 end?
I didn't watch. I only got the first.
Not
5.
me being like, oh my god,
Me
I
telling
didn't
you
even like
what happened in
check in before I came here.
You can do your favorite scene then of season 3.
My favorite scene of season 3 that I'm in because it's about me, Ginny and Georgia and Nora.
Nora's crazy.
The egging scene that we do when it's Katie and Tony and we're egging her dad's house. I am obsessed with that scene. I love it. I think it's great. That's what I mean about like the female friendships. I'm like, yeah, I love that stuff. And then season 4, honestly, no ideas. I think that like Georgia has to come out on top.
Yeah.
Obviously. But I don't know if they move or not. I hope they don't.
Well, then, like, does everyone move then?
Exactly.
Like,
So
we
then
don't want
what
anyone
happens?
to move.
Exactly. But then it's also like, is Wellsbury really where Ginny's supposed to be? So many questions. I think about this late at night.
Keeps me up at night.
Keeps me up at night.
Hopefully season 4 is what you said.
Yeah.
But you don't know anything about it yet.
They're writing it right now.
Oh.
Like literally as we speak.
They're writing it.
I think they took a break to do the premiere and then like they're back at it today.
9 a.m. clocked in.
No,
They're
literally,
writing.
I was like, sorry, what?
Yeah.
That's dedication.
You eating candy, they're
Yeah,
writing the
I know.
show.
I'm like, "Argh." Like,
What would you want to see for Nora in season 4?
oh, I gotta get backbone, babe.
Okay,
I
so-
want a little backbone in her. I want her and Jordan to have a nice little cute moment again. Maybe a little anniversary 2.0 that actually goes well. And then I want her to like come out of her shell. Like I feel like she's so concerned and worried about how her friends are doing all the time.
Yeah.
And I wish her well. I wish her well.
We should tell the writers.
Yeah.
But you and Jordan, you think you'll just be going strong the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I mean,
Truly, I think the vibe is like there's so much chaos. We need some sort of healthy, grounded, stable relationship. My favorite is every single classroom scene. It's just, and I don't know what, it's Colton, this is the choice Colton makes, and I love it, and it's so funny, but every time we walk into a classroom, he makes the choice to just be like the most like, person ever, and then it's also just me being like, but I think it's really sweet. I think it's cute to have that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It shows like, it's good to see each friend with a totally different love life.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice that one of you is in love, you know? And like, as much as chaotic as the relationship is, like, it's nice to see someone's in love.
It's nice to see someone's in love. Yeah. No, it's cute.
Okay, how's Fucker Up?
Actually, way more sour than I thought it was going to be. I truly did not think it was going to be that bad.
You made it.
But I made it, and it
You
was
did
so
so
much
good.
fun.
You did it. Questions good, answers good, and your actions were the best part. You're like, never again.
Never again.
Until season 4.
Till season 4.
And then you'll be back.
And then I want that Scoville scale.
Yeah, I'll have it for you by then.
Wow.
Period. Well, you did amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing Pucker Up.
Thank you.